Do I have to be up to date with the IRS if I want to sell my property in the USA as a foreigner?
Yes. Now, if this is your first year, first time property, then there is not much to do. The only way to keep to be on time or on time, to be on record, to be up to date with the IRS is filing your returns every year. But that filing every year return is an obligation only for US citizens living in the US or not living in the US. If you are a foreigner and you have an LLC in the US, and that LLC owns a property, or you have a property in LLC, you have the obligation to file reporting the income and expenses of the property. And if there is a what is called a profit for the property, you have to pay taxes. If there are no profits in the property after depreciation, it means that you do not have to file because it will be a loss. If you have, just to give you an idea, $10,000 of income and you have $15,000 in expenses, you have a negative $5,000 for the property. If you have a negative balance, there is no reason to file a tax return. So the obligation to file a tax return only is applicable if you have, for example, an LLC that owns a property that is being rented, you have to file a tax return. If you own the LLC at your name, the obligation is to file a tax return personally and report the income of the profits of the property, but only if you have those profits. If there are no profits, you don't have any obligation to file.